Hey there guys, welcome back to Let's Play Persona 5. Last time we found Madarame's palace, and for some strange reason we decided we need to basically get a confession out of Madarame's pupil. I don't quite understand why. From what we've been told, the mere existence of a palace shows that a person is being controlled by a very, very strong negative emotion. And even if what we think is happening may not be legitimately happening, is there any reason not to take the palace out? I mean, palaces don't have any positive side effects. If they exist, they should probably be cleared away. The only real thing that I think will come of it is the question of, will this cause, if we take out the palace, will there be a massive, massive, massive shift because of a confession? Because he's not literally doing the thing, he's just thinking about it. He won't confess anything, and it will be a waste of our time if we're trying to get more notoriety. But again, I'm coming at this from the point of view of, I want to make the world better, so I don't really understand the need to get the actual crimes clarified, but whatever. I'll go along with the game. Let's go to bed. I don't think there's the option to not sleep yet, even though it literally won't let you do anything. I guess I could feed the damn plant if it would ever let me go to the shop. That's why I really want to go buy plant food, and it won't let me. It's been putting on rails for quite a bit. Hey, it's me. I just can't forgive Madarame. But what Aunt said made me think. To Yusuke, are we just a bunch of thugs? I don't know, we should ask him.
I see.
You don't know either, huh?
I'm gonna make him pay.
It ain't like he thinks it is. It pisses me off just thinking about it. Good people have to put up with so much crap while shitty adults can do whatever they want. Makes me sick. I'm not wrong, am I? I still don't know. Well, we'll check out the adults. I don't think you're right in saying that good people shouldn't have to put up with stuff. I mean, he's really just basing it off the information he has, and he has incomplete information, so we haven't really ever talked to him, and we can't blame the adults for that.
Yeah!
Oh, yeah! Don't tell Anne I called you, by the way. Seriously.
See ya!
Why not? Are the two of you dating and she's jealous of all the time you're spending with me? Alright, contacted Kitagawa-kun about modeling for him. Still waiting for his response. Thanks. I really have no idea what I'm supposed to do, though, as an art model, though. Cover yourself in paint? Can you at least try and take this serious? No! Look, you're not gonna go all out for this. I'm only doing it so you can get dirt on Madarame, remember? But that is true. It's like Kitagawa wants a private picture of his. Wants this to be a private picture of his, though. Well, yeah, because otherwise Madarame will take it. Well, I guess I'll let you guys know when he contacts me again. Oh, dang it.
Hey!
I was like, oh good, we actually have a little bit of time before the plot moves forward. No, we don't. I got a response from Kitagawa soon. He said he wants to come over after school today. Bert probably changed his plans immediately just so we can get you over there. We need to find out what Kitagawa-kun... Kitagawa-kun, if what we saw in the palace was true. Be quiet, this is student council president. Hide! Stupid cat! Stop standing there.
Come on, man.
Yeah, she got a hold of Mishima today? It sucks if she noticed us split up. Why would it suck if she noticed that she already knows we hang out together? That doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
Alright!
Alright, we finally landed the big target. Come on, let's get some dirt on Madarame. But man, Anna's late.
Sorry.
Well, speak of the devil and she shall appear. I was thinking about some things and didn't notice how much time had passed. I swear, she wears the same leggings every day. I mean, like, everyone wears the same clothes, and so, but for some reason, it just seems weirder that they're leggings, because leggings are so tight, I almost think of them as underwear, and I'm just like, why do you wear the same underwear every day? Thinking about what? Thinking about being a model, dum-dum.
Hey.
Don't you think Kitagawa-kun has to be protecting Madarame. Can you please just call him Yusuke? Because I can pronounce Yusuke. I mean, they live together, so we'd have to be aware of Madarame's true nature. The only reason I can think of him doing that is Madarame has something on him. Or he just feels guilty. I'm pretty sure it's just that he feels guilty. Yeah, that is weird.
Wait.
But that's why we're going to check it out, right? Are you ready to be a model? Yeah, I'm prepared. What do you mean, prepared for what?
Hey.
Something seemed different about her to you?
Whoa.
Yeah, I was going to say, I definitely did not notice that she did anything, but if a woman does something to her hair, you are required to notice. I didn't cut them. Huh? Well, let's get going. I gotta go talk to Yusuke. Kitagawa-kun seemed really happy when I agreed to be his model.
Okay,
Once he finishes drawing, gets a little friendlier, we should bring up Madarame. I wonder how many rumors are going around me as the guy that always like carries a cat around in his backpack.
I thought it would just be you coming, Takamaki-san.
Why would you think that? You've never seen her without us. In actuality, we're like conjoined triplets. It's just a very, very like long distance conjoining.
Wouldn't you get nervous too if it was just the two of us?
We're here to keep an eye on you, so don't try anything perverted, okay?
God damn it, Ryuji.
Stop making such odd assumptions. I have absolutely no interest in her as someone of the opposite sex.
Well, that's disappointing.
Huh?
Is there a problem?
No, not
I
really.
mean, normally when you say the second I lay eyes on you, I was like taken away by your beauty and inspired. It generally means that it's something.
Well then, let's get started.
Hey,
Please don't bore her right now.
Kitagawa-kun?
You hear her?
He's like, I'm concentrating.
It's no use.
This isn't what we planned. We were gonna catch him off guard and make him spill his beans, weren't we?
Again, for a split second, I was like, shut up, but then, yeah, it's just meowing.
How are we supposed to know this was gonna happen? Guess we just gotta wait till he's done. What an effing pain in the ass.
I wish it would rotate so I could actually watch him draw, but I understand that that would require a lot of animation budget, so they're not going to do it.
Perhaps I should try going outside this room. Who do you think you're talking to?
Yeah, but you're not a phantom thief right now, you're a house cat.
This is too boring, so I'm going to scout around a bit.
I was going to say, I don't think it actually matters. He's going to go regardless. It's weird how flashy that door is. And what's with the lock? Or the hefty lock? What could be in there?
Are you done?
It's no good.
Yeah, Ryuji, I understand that you haven't been around a whole lot of artists, but usually when they put their pen in, they go, ugh. That doesn't mean, yay, I finished the picture!
What?
I'm sorry. Am I the problem?
No, not at all. It's just... I'm having trouble staying focused today. I'm sorry, but we'll have to resume this another time.
It sounds like you have something in your mind. Something you should probably, like, tell us about so that you can get it off your mind and focus on other things.
Oh, hell no! How many hours do you think you made us wait?
I'm sorry. We had another reason for seeing you today. We needed to talk to you.
It's about those rumors regarding your sensei.
Ryuji, can you please just shut the hell up? I'm sorry. If he's going to be, like, willing to talk, he's going to be willing to talk to Anne, not to you.
This again.
That painting I saw at the exhibit. You're the one who actually painted it, right?
That's...
I knew it.
Your sensei seriously messed up. He just brings out his
Ryuji,
pupils as tools.
shut the hell up. Could I have had an option just to leave him at home?
That's why he doesn't give a damn whether he steals their work or physically beats them. I'll make this clear. There's no point in hiding stuff from us.
Why? Someone just muzzle him.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yes, he's actually receptive to Anne. Will you please shut the hell up, Ryuji?
You couldn't go against him, could you? I'm sure we can help you out, though.
Stop it. It's just as you all say. We're our sensei's artwork.
I'm surprised he talked. I really feel like, you know, if I were writing this game, I would have Anne go back there by herself and actually get the confirmation. Or possibly just go without Ryuji. Because, I'm sorry, if the way Ryuji's acting is going to make him clam up.
Don't misunderstand me, though. I offered my ideas to him myself. As such, it can't be called plagiarism.
It actually can. Plagiarism doesn't mean taking another's ideas against their will. It means taking another's ideas and acting like they're yours. You know, I'm pretty familiar with plagiarism. Generally speaking, if you take someone's ideas with their permission and don't credit them, they're not going to, like, come back and make an issue of it because they gave you permission. But that doesn't mean it's not plagiarism.
Sensei is simply suffering from artist's block right now.
How long has he been suffering?
Dude, still.
Kitagawa-kun.
Then why are you sticking around?
So, that's interesting, actually. Because what that's saying is that at least from Yusuke's point of view, it's not that, you know, he came in here and he's like, look, you know what, I'm giving you room and board and I'll train you as an artist, but anything you create under my roof belongs to me. It's not like, it almost sounds like he was just like, I just can't paint, and he guilted him into saying, oh, well, you know what, you just claim this, and that way you stay in the public eye until your muse comes back. I bet Yusuke hasn't even realized that he's been doing this with every pupil he's had.
All his other pupils ran away. Aren't you the only one left?
What's wrong with a pupil helping out his master? There are no victims here. Stop pushing your self-centered righteousness on me. That
is a very interesting point as well, because at this point we are effectively saying we're exposing a corrupt man, but we're doing it. Here's the thing: the fact that there are other pupils that were wronged in this and hurt and are resentful means it's the right thing to do. But what if there weren't? What if Yusuke was his only pupil ever? Would it be morally okay for us to expose his corruption when everyone involved is okay with it and has agreed to it? And that's, to me, a really interesting question. Oh, and I actually love the fact that I can actually say, and the other pupils, the ones that were hurt by this. I love the idea. I love the fact they give me a chance to, you know, voice what I've been thinking.
I'm supporting Sensei as his pupil. Where's the wrong in that?
Oh, I didn't say you were wrong ever.
Don't ever come here again. If you do, I'll sue you for causing a disturbance.
Yeah, that's how that works.
Hold it! We're not done talking here!
Dude, we got the confession, Ryuji. What else do you want?
Then you leave me with no choice.
Hey!
I'm reporting you to the police.
You're reporting me to the police for coming into your house when you invited me in. Okay.
I asked Hakamaki-san to be my model today, but I don't recall ever calling you two here.
That's technically true, although you did give all three of us guest passes. So that's going to be a very difficult story to hold up. Granted, and also it's going to be very, very awkward to say, yeah, they came over to my house and I invited them in and they stayed there and we talked for several hours and I didn't let a particular person come in and they'd be like, wait, what? They came into your house and stayed several hours before all of a sudden it's a big incident? The place will laugh at you. Granted, I still think we should leave because we have been officially asked to leave by someone. That's another interesting, by someone that lives at the address. So we're not in the right here, but he's definitely overplaying his hand.
What the F, man?
Ryuji, stop it!
I don't feel like Ryuji would say F there.
Calm down, okay?
Damn it!
No one has ever calmed down by having someone tell them to calm down.
I won't report you, but only under one condition.
You can't report us.
What's that?
I want you to continue being my model, Takamaki-san.
Oh, blackmail. Well, definitely call the police now. That you just completely dug your own grave.
But you said that it wasn't working out today.
That's because I was unconsciously being modest for your sake. However, I have nothing to worry about anymore. If you're willing to bear everything to me...
Oh my god.
I will put my heart and soul into creating the best nude painting ever!
God damn it, Yusuke.
What?
Yeah, that's kind of what I said. And Cass, what are you guys doing?
Nude?
To think I'd be able to create a nude painting with my most ideal model.
You know, she didn't agree. And at this point, wow, this actually... He's using blackmail to get a woman to take her clothes off. Just let that sink in for a second. He's blackmailing someone to take her clothes off. Can we steal his heart too? I mean, the thing is, I'm almost positive he's not actually doing it in a sexual manner, but...
Of course, you two won't be allowed in, and I ask that you forget about our discussion today as well. If I don't submit a new piece to Sensei soon, there will be some inconveniences.
What, you've got about, what, 3 weeks to do it? 2 weeks to do it?
Nude? Meaning it'll be without any clothes, right? Why are things suddenly escalating like that?
Because those are my terms.
Your term... Let me get this straight, okay? Your terms are, take your clothes off for me, or I will tell the police that you came into my house after I invited you in. And did not leave within a tenth of a second of me asking you to leave. I mean, seriously, are you listening to yourself, man?
But that's...
Wait, ain't that bad?
Sensei is out during the afternoon while the art exhibit is on, so I can use this place freely.
Wow. You know, Yosuke was a bit of a horn dog. And again, I'm not at all convinced Yusuke is actually doing this sexually. But god damn. Yosuke's whole I brought swimsuits for you guys prank just became nunnery.
I should buy more art supplies.
Will you give me a second here?
Of course. I'm willing to wait. I'll make time according to your plans. But please come before the exhibit ends.
No, that's not what I mean! Why are you not listening?
I do. It bothers me that I can't call him out on what he's actually doing, but this is a very entertaining scene. I've got to commend it for that.
Sensei will be returning home soon. We're done for today. Takamaki-san, I'll be waiting for you to contact me.
No, no, no! We are not done talking here!
Hey, what should we do?
We got the confession. We don't need him anymore.
Yeah, damn it. He got us good this
He actually doesn't, is the thing. I mean, again, like I said, once someone asks you to leave your house, you don't have any real reason or justification for staying. But, you know, his whole, you know, I'm going to report you to the police unless you do it. He doesn't actually have any grounds to do anything. If we had just left at that point, we'd be like, okay, well, bye.
Don't give up so easily!
Huh? Is she done being a model?
Oh no, she's only beginning.
A cat?
You moron.
He's totally out of his mind! I'm gonna have to pose nude if this keeps up!
What? Anne, think for 2 seconds. We came here to get the confession. We got it. What are you freaking out about?
How dare that, Yusuke?
The way he said it, it's not gonna be semi, but full on, nude.
Also, I actually realized I mean, getting Morgana was a way to look at that room, but it was also a way to get Morgana out of the room for that exchange, which I just realized what would have happened if Morgana had still be in the room whenever he said that. Morgana may have, like, launched himself at Yusuke.
Full nudity? Lady Yon's gonna...
Drop it!
You know, you won't have to worry about that if we make Madarame confess before the exhibit ends.
But Kitagawa-kun thinks he owes his life to him. Is there a need to make Madarame confess?
Absolutely. Keep your clothes on. So yeah, good point. Is there a need to make Madarame confess?
Then, Lady Yon, you're fine with bearing it all?
I am not!
Madarame's no different from Kamoshida. That asshole's using Yusuke who doesn't have parents.
I don't know what the who doesn't have parents part actually has to do with anything. That's not like Kamoshida.
You're telling me we should just ignore how he's being treated horribly like the other pupils?
No. It is frustrating to leave this alone, even if Kitagawa-kun is fine with it himself.
You can't leave it be because you've endured a lot yourself with Kamoshida.
That's what I was actually thinking, because even though Ryuji has parents, he's super sensitive about his dad, and so to a certain extent Ryuji is bonding with Yusuke without actually really getting along with him.
Yeah.
Anyways, we gotta go after this guy. Madarame's the kind of target we've been waiting for. Let's help Yusuke come to his senses too, before he ends up like us.
Aww.
Right.
We need to look into Madarame first.
No, just go to the palace, man!
There might be tons more stuff that hasn't been exposed yet too.
I guess we actually need to look into him in order to be able to craft the note.
It may become easier for us to investigate his palace if he's preoccupied with his exhibit.
Although, again, I'm not really, because we already know enough that we can craft a note. We can be like, we know you've been abusing your pupils and taking their art. I mean...
Also, there's the thing about me modeling. Kitagawa-kun said there'd be inconveniences unless he submits a new piece. Maybe that's going to be announced soon as Madarame's next work.
Does that mean the whole country's gonna see you nude?
Ryuji!
What? Are you saying I'm... no, I mean...
Oh god.
That's not what this is about.
I thought that was to Ryuji, like, oh, do you think we're not going to get through Madarame's palace in time? I didn't think that was to Anne. Man, I'm a fucking asshole.
We must deal with Madarame, no matter what, before his exhibit ends.
Let's start after school tomorrow. Oh, it'll be a pain if Miss President finds us on the rooftop again, so... where to meet up? Let's see... I guess that walkway-like place in Shibuya would work. It's near Madarame's place, too.
Alright.
Changing our hideout periodically, huh? That's a plan I don't mind backing.
Well, it doesn't really make a difference, it's just that our last one got compromised.
Hey, can I talk to you kids for a sec?
Wow, that's interesting. Who are you and why do you have a portrait?
Huh?
From the looks of things, you don't seem like the ordinary stalking fans. Oh, sorry. I should have been more clear. I'm actually looking for people that know Madarame's pupils.
Oh dear, are you a private investigator?
There's this painting, Sayuri, that was supposedly stolen in the past.
Interesting.
But there's this rumor that it was taken by one of his pupils in retaliation for being abused.
Wow, that came out of nowhere. Interesting.
Have you heard anything about that?
Does Ryuji know?
Me? I don't know nothing.
I wonder what that was about.
I see. There's no case unless there's a victim, and if there's no proof of abuse, I can't write either. Looks like I'm back to square one. Sorry for taking your time.
Interesting, she's a reporter.
I'm a journalist. If you ever get any leads, mind contacting me here?
Is she a confidant? I figure she must be if she got a
See you
portrait.
then.
It's like that's like the personal equivalent of being a Star of Destiny.
I guess we should go home for today.
Why did it give me option Ryuji knows? I thought maybe I forgot something, which is why I picked it. I mean, and again, I'm like trying to remember what was said down in Mementos. Whatever, I still can't forgive him for demanding paint Lady Anne nude and then claiming to report us to the police.
Hello?
Hey, it's me, got a minute? I have some interesting news.
Actually...
Someone who received a change of heart contacted me on the fan site. Wants to meet with you and discuss another person needs a change of... We're still not officially declaring that that's who we are. Our time in person wants specifics. This target's a terrible person. It might complicate if he posted the name online. I'll have him wait for you at Shibuya Station after school. The guy's name is... Nakanohara. Interesting. Yeah, Madarame student. Tell him to approach you.
See you.
Good luck. God damn, I'm popular. I found there's been something to say about Madarame. Sounds like a student offed himself and he couldn't speak up Madarame stealing his work. That's unforgivable, man. That journalist was looking to Madarame too. It could be real. Someone died though. No one's talking about it. I bet it was covered up. What if Kitagawa couldn't have heard anything? It'd be great if he could help us out. Yeah, I was like, we have to get him out of his situation before he'll talk. He's clammed up tighter than a clam. Wait, that was the most worst analogy I've ever said. Anyway, Madarame's still a piece of crap. Let's meet up tomorrow. It'll be the first time in the new hideout. Yeah.
Hey,
God, I need to go buy plant food, you asshole! Let me buy plant food! Jesus!
well then.
I'm losing so much free kindness for not being able to feed the damn plant because it will never let me go out anymore. Can't I at least have my evenings game?
Well then.
Can I please get a little time to myself game? God damn it! Give me a freaking free minute to go buy fucking plant food! Excuse me. I think you beat me up and... He obviously doesn't know that. That's not Nakanohara. Mishima told him... Yeah. My name is Nakanohara. Natsuhiko Nakanohara, the one who was posted about the Phantom Aficionado website. He seems pretty nice, doesn't seem like the stalker type. I think the change of heart must have worked. The administrator of that website contacted me. They took me to look in a Shuin's uniform with a cat. You may have already heard, but there's a chance I wish to trigger there's someone I wish to trigger the change of heart in. An artist by the name of Madarame.
Hey.
Oh, you think this is it? Is the you want to fess his master's secrets? The Shadow did mention Madarame as well. You got what the? Can he not hear them talking? They're not the cat. I'm one of Madarame's former pupils. He gave me lodging at his home where I thought only about art. I genuinely wanted to be an artist. There's another pupil as well, a very talented man, multiple years my senior. Obviously, Madarame kept tabs on him. Everything he made was claimed as a Madarame original. He wasn't the only victim. Oh, we got some real proof of his plagiarism. From also Madarame's actions, the senior pupil committed suicide.
Huh?
Why is this a shock? We already know about this. Ryuji was just talking about it. Is it suicide? He must have been unable to bear seeing his work praised under Madarame's name. That was when I disobeyed Madarame's pleas and left. But he quickly pressured other parts of the art world, and my life as a painter was destroyed. I tried to travel a new leaf working as a ward office, but that was no use. My attachment to art warped my emotions, and soon I began getting attached to everything. In the end, I've been turned into a stalker. I'd like to ask again, please make Madarame have a change of heart. Not only for me, but to save the life of another man as well. Even now, there's still one young man remaining under Madarame's tutelage. I think he's about your age. Not only is he a talented artist, he also owes Madarame for taking him in after his mother passed away. He's the perfect target. So Yusuke's no choice but to listen. I actually spoke to him a few times back when I was still living at Madarame's. So he found it painful to stay with Madarame. He already said, well, if I could leave, I would. Get to go. I have no right to say this given my prior cowardice, but I don't want to see another suicide. I need to find a way to save this young man. He's got a bright future ahead of him. Please consider that when you think about changing Madarame's heart.
Hey.
I'm gonna ask to act directly on behalf of one of Madarame's victims. Sounds like we don't have time to deliberate whether or not to change Madarame's heart. Yeah, let's save Yusuke. Even if he is a perv that wants to get Anne's clothes off. Madarame's just a piece of shit who preys on the weak. I never let something like that happen. Plus, we finally got to hear how Kitagawa really feels.
Okay. My fellow thieves, welcome to our new hideout.
Thank you, Morgana. Excellent christening.
Our target this time is Madarame.
Awesome.
We all saw that palace. We'll pay dearly if we assume it's just going to be like the last one. Furthermore, Lady Anne's chastity is on the line.
Her modesty is on the line. Nothing was ever said about bothering her chastity.
What?
We'll need to do what we did with Kamoshida. First, we secure an infiltration route in the palace. After that, we send our calling card. Once the treasure has materialized, we steal it.
Oh, I got a question. Madarame doesn't know that we were doing stuff in the palace yet?
Well, the person in this world will never know what it means to the palace.
Why are we already getting treated like criminals in there?
You're learning, Ryuji. Well done. It must be because he doesn't trust anyone. Any unknown person may as well be an enemy.
Interesting. So almost everyone we're going to run into that has a palace is going to... Although at the same time, are we treated as criminals? Because we weren't attacked by anything. Ever.
Or maybe he's just super salty from all those rumors that have been spreading about him.
Then his palace being so crazy had nothing to do with us?
Either way, we should stay on our best behavior. It'll be harder for us to steal the treasure if we needlessly increase the security level.
Well, yeah, obviously.
We need to be careful of Kitagawa-kun this time, too.
Yeah, I bet we'll run into a shadow version of him down there.
I'm sure that whatever he sees will just get passed on to Madarame.
That's right.
Hey, what is Madarame's treasure going to look like anyway? Another crown?
I doubt that. Since he sees himself in a splendid art gallery, I'm sure it'll be some like chairman something.
I doubt that, but my sixth sense will know when I see it.
Oh yeah, you go completely nuts, huh?
Our time limit is when the exhibit ends, right?
Yep.
That means June 5th.
Okay, June 5th. That's about 18 days from now.
We'll carry out the plan after we've sent out the calling card.
Awesome.
So our infiltration route will need to be set in stone 2 days prior on June 2nd.
Gotcha.
Now listen here. We can't mess this up, no matter what, okay?
It's not like you have to do it even if we mess it up. Okay, I think...
Okay.
Yeah. There's only kind of that are impossible required to interact with the target in the real world. We'll need to leave the palace and find the obstruction, intercross quickly, obstacles, and triumph over challenges for the deadline.
Huh?
Yeah, I need because once I get out of here, I'm going to. I am going down there today, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out. I'm going to find freaking plant food because I'm not going to be allowed to go out once I get finished with the palace. And maybe I can also find whoever I'm supposed to find in the real world. So I'm not going to like show me running around everywhere and looking at everything, but next time we go into the palace. Sound fair? See you then.
Balance, battle standing on razor's edge now. What quick for my life is